Hello, welcome back to my journey through the Elden Ring DLC. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. This is a part 2, so if you want to see the beginning of my journey, go check out part 1. So continuing to go through the graveyard side area with all the grass and stuff, I saw this really big old overgrown crow, and then I realized I could just tease it, you know, gank it, and sit here and shoot at it constantly, and it couldn't do anything. It was blind. It was a handicapped overgrown bird, and so I just kept bullying it. Really, it was fun. I tried to fight the overgrown Walmart crow, but it seemed too strong for the moment, so I had to retreat. I'll come back later. I will get him, trust me. I'm going to the cage. There was one thing I noticed though while I was fighting the dragon. One of my attempts, I realized there was a bunch of cages outside this cave. I was thinking that's a little weird, a little kinky. I mean, this is a kinky cave, kinky cave, the kinky cave. Yeah, let's call it that. I entered the kinky cave, and surprisingly, there wasn't a single greeter, so they're not getting 5 stars. But then I realized, oh, it's the pot room. No, Twitch, I didn't mean it like that. I mean like literal, like a pot and pan, like a pot. Whoa, this is not your average dungeon. What the heck is this? I know now that it's a prison, but I don't feel like they do a good job keeping their inmates in check. Oh, whoa. I don't know what that yelling was. Quite possibly one of the worst prisons I've ever visited personally. It's getting a horrible review from me. Horrible structure. The inmates are completely out of control. I had to put them down myself, you know, remind them that they're in prison. Also, I walked over to this dude who was talking like he was one of your anime figures. Oh, please, not the jar. Anything but that. Continuing through, I saw what was possibly one of the saddest, most tragic, worst human atrocities ever committed to fiction. These shaman amalgamations of these poor guys or girls or whatever who have been squished together somehow. But the worst part of all of it, the worst, is their posture with their knees, bro. Have some self-respect, dude. How can you walk like that? And then I found a Lord of the Rings reference. They gave Gollum a sword. It was really cool. Honestly, the fight was better, and I wish more people talked about it, because I thought it was pretty sick. But I stomped on him! I mean, light work! Moving forward, I felt like I kind of sufficiently explored the area. I kind of wanted to go across the bridge, see that big castle. But then I got shot with artillery out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, they still see me. Did not see that coming. I got a little further to the boot camp or whatever, base camp. Took my revenge. Went around, saw some crazy enemies. Oh, big guy. Whoa, you have a huge weapon. Is that a door? You have a door for a shield? Then I kept going. I got to this like shish kebab area right to another little small bridge. This is like some carrying facility, I'm assuming, because of the magic stuff. This one had a greeter, but he was quite rude. I mean, again, at least they have a greeter, so half a star maybe. Then I went in, I found my new girlfriend of a sword, this beautiful blade that so many people use now in multiplayer, but it's such a good addition to the game. Lovely. I'll admit, I don't know what happened here. Looking back on my recording, I got a little sidetracked. I got to this dungeon, and I kind of had a blast by the sound of it. Let's see what you're up to. Ah! Bro, I couldn't move. Ah! I'm losing my mind. This is crazy. This is so much fun. I'm having so much fun. Oh my god, the DLC is so worth it. Oh my god. Wow, this game is so fun. Oh my god. Bro, what the freaking crap nuts? But then I got right back on the grind, and I started off facing Reanella? Wait, what's her name? Reanella? Flame and water. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. The flame and water chick, or flame and ice moon. It's not even ice, it's moon magic. This girl! First off, yes, I use a mimic. I don't want to hear any judgment in the comments or anyone thinking anything dumb, because I'm allowed to play the game like I want to, okay? But you are allowed to do what you want with the game that you purchased with your own money, and I'm allowed the exact same thing. Thank you very much. Have a good day. But I will say I was quite carried by the mimic this fight. I will admit that. I know in my soul and my heart, I was carried by the mimic this fight. She was hard. She was annoying. I needed that split aggro, and then at the end, no way I died to that. My health was so My health, I thought my health was so high. Oh, I killed her. Oh, that counted. Okay, that counted. I guess that counted. After getting carried by my little cracker boy, my little mimic boy, my little boy, my G, my ride or die, I got rewarded with a absolutely beautiful view. But I'm trying to burn through this because I want to get to the best boss fight in the game, in my opinion, in the DLC. Let's get going. Got to this big old hippopotamus rat porcupine thing. Absolutely, it was an interesting boss fight. I think the hitbox with the attacks, a little goofy. I think his head is quite annoying. But for the most part, this was one of the easiest ones in the whole DLC. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got him. Okay, cool. I died. Again, the same exact way. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the best boss fight, in my opinion, in the DLC. Mr. Mesmere himself. What the heck? Where's my weapons? Uh-oh.
I'm about to die.
Whoa.
Tarnished, it seems.
Huh?
Wait, this is Mesmere? Oh.
Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those.
Oh, the music's kicking in.
Race of gold.
What's up, Snake Dude?
Death.
Alright, chill out. Whoa, 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 hold on now. Ah!
Nah, you gotta give it to him. That was clean.
Bro.
I know you died, but like that was a clean death, bro.
That was terrifying. I knew it was a grab move at like the last.
I'm watching. He came back after he died. No, Valiant is stuck. Like he can't even get his health halfway.
Shut up. Shut up, leave me alone.
No, it's only get a quarter every time.
Let me play. I'm just learning. I'm learning his attack pattern. Shut up! Stop, it's not that funny.
I'm sorry.
All right, listen. I'm not Mr. Beast. I tell you the truth. I was up like almost all night trying to beat Mesmere, and I enjoyed every bit of it. Because I felt like each time I died and I respawned, I got one more HP closer to beating him. It was really, I'm a bad player, but I had a lot of fun fighting and learning his moves. I felt like he was the perfect balance of just super hard, super challenging, but not anything too stupid, too gimmicky, or too unfair. 32 hours, give or take. I finally got into his second phase, and he like gave himself a horrible like LASIK surgery job to make himself see and be stronger. I don't understand what he did. I know he got rid of the grace or whatever from his mom. I feel like his eyeball was one of those pills that you put in your butt. What are those called again? I feel like that's like what it was for him. Instead of putting it in his mouth and digesting it or sticking it up his butt, his mom shoved it in his eye socket for whatever reason. Mom. His second phase was absolutely bonkers. He was throwing snakes at me like he was a Petco employee. I mean, seriously, what was that like ultimate move he had when he had enough of his like XP bar? He popped an ult with like a bunch of snakes attacking him at once. It was crazy. Overwatch, take notes. I got him! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Finally! God dang it, let's go! Are you familiar with the term don't poke a sleeping bear? Or just don't poke a bear, period? Well, I learned that the hard way. Oh, he's so fast! He's so fast! He's so fast! What's going on? It's scary! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! And then, for a little bonus, I had my mother play the game a little bit. I didn't have all the footage. Sadly, I didn't clip it all properly. But what I did get, it was kind of funny.
You might want to look at him.
Yeah, you might want to look at him. And circle. And circle. You jumped into his mouth!
Ew. Looks very demonic.
There's a lot of that in this game, yeah. Like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's all corpses.
Lord brother.
Oh. In the name of Jesus, you stay.
This is a god. The weirdo brother?
Yeah.
That's him. The community now calls him Nicola the Molester, or Molestic,
Okay.
Molescala. That's a dude.
That's a dude?
That's a dude. His power is like he can charm people. He can make people like him against their will. Now look how crazy this fight now gets.
Oh, so now you're fighting him with that one on top of him.
Yup, and watch. He just tried to hug me. He did, and he grabs you, he holds you up, and then the one on his shoulder, Nicola, he like kisses you, and it charms you, and then you die.
I'm done. I'm done.
Wait, I thought you wanted to try. I thought you wanted to try.
Not that one.
Come on. No, not the second phase. The first. The first.
This was so fun.
No, you said you wanted to try. Come on.
Not that one.
Okay.
Not that one.
Bro doesn't want to get molested.
No. Oh my god.
I beat the naked fire guy. I beat the horse, the purple horseman. Skeleton thing. I actually beat it first try. It was quite nice. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for making it to the end. This is a weird video, I admit. It's a little all over the place, but I enjoyed making it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please consider liking and subscribing. You schnookums bookums. Have a good night, good day, or whatever time it is for you, and bye bye.